This weekend, the Rugby World Cup kicks off in France. So before we look at the weather conditions across South Africa, let's quickly fly abroad to Europe to see in what weather conditions the Boks will be playing in their first game on Sunday at the coastal town of Marseille in the south of France. They will be taking on Scotland, and after a very hot afternoon with a temperature of 30 degrees, it will cool down a little bit into the evening, 24 expected. Kickoff is at about 5:45 with light winds. Go Bokke! But there's lots going on in the weather across South Africa, so let's see if you can expect good or bad dry weather. On Saturday, ahead of two cold fronts making their way to the country, we're expecting a thick band of fog over the west coast as well as in the Western Cape, parts of the Overberg and the southern coastline, but sunny and hot weather over the rest of the country. The first front will reach the Western Cape on Sunday and bring scattered showers for the southwestern areas. And then late on Sunday, the second stronger cold front will bring a blast of subpolar cold air and lots of rain. This will also drop freezing levels low enough for snow to fall on Sunday night into Monday morning over the mountainous areas of the Western Cape. Ground snow likely at the Matroosburg Nature Reserve, as well as on Monday morning here in Sutherland over the southern areas of the Karoo. Snow possible as far north as the Kamiesberg region in the Northern Cape. Snow will fall over most of the mountains here in the Western Cape, including the Swartberg Mountains as well as the Little Karoo. Snow will then spread on Sunday over the high-lying areas of the Eastern Cape, later the southern Drakensberg as well as Lesotho. So looking ahead at our accumulated rainfall, we can see most of the rain will fall in the Western Cape with more than 50 millimeters over parts of the Winelands as well as the mountains. Rain spreading over the west coast, and by Monday, rain will also reach KwaZulu-Natal, spreading into Mpumalanga and Limpopo by next week, Tuesday. Ahead of the first front, we are expecting northwesterly winds to pick up on Saturday over the interior of South Africa, especially the western parts. Here in parts of the Karoo, we are expecting wind gusts up to 100 kilometers, which could be extremely dangerous for high-sided vehicles. Also, strong winds ahead of the front over the southwestern coast, and then we're expecting northeasterly winds to pick up along the coast of KwaZulu-Natal. The front making landfall, and the second one will bring more strong winds for the coastal areas of the Western Cape. Windy conditions this weekend for the Cape provinces and picking up later over northwest as well as the Free State on Sunday. Then into Monday, we're expecting lots of wind to spread across South Africa. It's going to be a windy day with a mainly fresh southwesterly wind blowing all the way to Gauteng, Limpopo and Mpumalanga. We're also expecting high seas with the two cold fronts, with sea heights of more than 6 meters on Sunday, especially here along the coast of the western as well as the southern coastline. So let's look at your summary on what you can expect this weekend. Mainly dry on Saturday, but ahead of that front, late some drizzle possible over the west coast and prefrontal rain for the southwestern areas. Most of the rain falling on Sunday. We are expecting scattered to widespread showers here in the Western Cape, and then later the second cold front will spread isolated showers into the Karoo along the southern coastline and parts of the Eastern Cape. A mild start to your day across South Africa, but cold in the Free State with 4 at first in Bloemfontein. But as soon as the sun rises, quickly heating up across South Africa on Saturday. It's going to be a mainly sunny and hot day for the central and eastern areas. Maximum temperature soaring above 30 degrees, and also hot ahead of that front along the southern coastline due to berg winds, but remaining chilly here in Cape Town with only 18 degrees. A cold start to your Sunday for the central parts of the country, mild in KwaZulu-Natal and the Lowveld. It's still sunny and hot, and I would say perfect bright conditions before the Bok game over the central and eastern areas. 31 in Johannesburg, soaring to 33 degrees in Pretoria, also above 30 in Limpopo and Mpumalanga and KwaZulu-Natal. It's only quite chilly and rainy here in the southwestern areas with 14 in Cape Town and only a high of 8 degrees in Sutherland. But I know no weather will stop the South Africans from braaiing, so enjoy the Bok weekend.